is my list for the top 5 tag teams of all time.
Yo, it's me, the one AJ, and here are my top 5 tag teams.
And we're going to put my favourite tag teams on here.
Rushmore, plus one of tag team.
Top 5 tag teams of all time.
That's right, a quick disclaimer. And like I'll say that the names of this list I'm about to throw out are subject to change because again, there's so many great tag teams out here. If you hear a name and think, oh, why is that person on the list? Hey, there probably would be at another time, but right now I'm gonna go with these 5. Now, there's a thing in wrestling when you are literally attributed to like a phrase, and that is the Road Warrior pop. So if you go back to the 80s and you watch the Road Warriors come out and you hear the ovation, man, like I don't think there's ever been a tag team before or since to get that type of reaction. And the Road Warriors are legendary, man. Like they were synonymous with tag team wrestling. And back in the day when you had Hulk Hogan lighting the trail, as a main attraction, a single superstar as you will, you had Road Warriors right there with him. Yeah, maybe not in the same company, but in wrestling in general, just lighting the way for tag team wrestling. And in that sense, you gotta always consider the Road Warriors.
In at number 5, I'm actually going to go different, and I'm hoping someone else might have brought this in as well, but I'm going to go with Sasha Banks and Bayley. They are 2 of the greatest talents you can ask for in women's wrestling anyway, hands down. But during the pandemic, during that era, they were must-see TV for me. They kept me going. There was just something about them, and they became the female power trip, if you were. The boss. It wasn't even boss hug connection. It was legit. But the role models, the golden role models at that time, they had upped the level. They were heels. They just dominated, and they had all the gold. They were tag team champs and Raw and SmackDown women's champions at the same time. And I know it made people's urine boil, quote to Nico on that stuff. But it was everything for me. They were absolutely amazing. Sasha Mercedes Moné currently now is one of the greatest talents you can ask for in the ring, and Bayley just has so much character on the mic and is a great talent in the ring as well. It was absolutely perfect.
Right now, the best tag team right now, the Young Bucks. They're in number 5. Wow, I know 5. But anyway, Young Bucks is on my list, and yeah, is it Nick Jackson and the other guy? Sorry, I'm so sorry. The Jackson brothers, Young Bucks. Just the fact that they are so fluid and they're so good. People call them, I've heard said, oh, they just do a lot of spots. No, watch them wrestle. They are good wrestlers. They move so good around the ring. The high flying is a great bonus, but the movement, the fluidity, the way it looks so real. Young Bucks, the Young Rockers, I should call them, but Young Bucks has to be the one for me, that one.
So, first I'm going to say Kane and Undertaker. You know, you got 2 of the most destructible forces finally teaming up after warring with each other for how long, and then they came together as a tag team and became literally indestructible. So definitely got to say Kane and Undertaker.
Mention one team that is definitely not there, and that's the Usos, because I think having those guys in the top 5 on the grounds that they're the longest reigning tag champs ever is a joke. Those guys didn't defend the belts at all. I think they in the 400 or whatever days they were holding, I can't even remember, it was a long time. Their reign was empty, and that's not because of them. The Usos are awesome. There is nothing against the Usos as in-ring talent, as mic mechanics, nothing against them.